all the stuff I have here. Here we go. Thought I just did. It's streaming and recording. Okay, I'm not sure why it's doing that. It was fine yesterday. Okay, well, I'll just record this and put it up. All right. All right. So this is the replacement for the one I got yesterday, day before yesterday, and it had some damage. So I'm trying to play around with this camera a little bit. All right, it's such a big box. All right, it's huge. Look, there goes my paint, Stickles paint. Anyhow, I thought I'd unbox it here on camera. I thought I was going to do this live, but it messed up for some reason. I'm very new. Don't you like that? Scrape. Oh my goodness, it's upside down. Maybe it keeps the pots, the things from cracking. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Whoa. That's interesting. This one doesn't have plastic wrap around it. Probably because they wanted to look in it and make sure that none of them were cracked. So that's good. That's all right with me. We actually measured this in the last video about this, but if you didn't see it, it is 13, 14, 15 and some change, maybe 16, and about 11 and a half this direction. All right. I got this on recommendation from the Frugal Crafter, and I wasn't sure if I wanted this much paint, but if these stay wet or I can rehydrate them for some reason, this is probably all the wash I'll ever need. Anyway, I like this little handle. It's cool. One of the reasons I bought this was for this foam bit on the back. It helps to keep in the moisture so your jelly cups don't dry up. It is probably 2, 3, 2.5/8. I'm so exact. It's just OCD, don't worry about it. All right, so you can see it made little indentions is what I'm saying. When you open these particular pots and you put this down on here, you want to make sure that it goes the same way. You don't want to, you know, put it this way or that way, whichever way you're going to put it, so that this little foam padding, it's not like styrofoam. It's like you would get in a mattress or pillow type of feel to it. Anyway, you want to make sure that each spot goes in the same place that you started. Otherwise, you'll mix your paints together. That's an idea from Frugal Crafter. All right, it has such a lovely variety of paints. The drawback I read about, which isn't really that big of a deal. Sorry about that. My light decided to come into the picture. Was that the names or numbers are not anywhere on the little jelly cups. And that's fine. I can go find those on the website. And I'm just going to check these. I'm quite certain that they checked it before they sent it, because it doesn't have that plastic wrap on it that the other one did. I certainly appreciate them doing that. This set has 56 colors, and it's got one white and one black. Those are easy to identify, right? I'm probably going to put these in color order, because this is like, oh no, it's too erratic. It's crazy. I spot one here that just needs a little bit of stirring. I think what Frugal Crafter said was that's kind of the binder that comes up, and you just stir it back in and you're on your way. I don't see anything here that looks cracked or anything, so I'm happy about that. Let's see, why don't we put this in order? I may do that and clip the video when I'm done, but I'll go ahead and do it this way. Maybe I'll make the video run fast. Okay, blues, pinks, pink, red, yellow, purple, greens. Well, that's kind of bluish green. Boy, if I decide to send this back for some reason, somebody's going to find it all in order. I did the work for them. I like that these little cups are covered. That's brown. Will I get this many colors out of here? I don't know. That one's kind of a, oh, I really like that greenish gray. There's certain colors that I just love a lot. Maybe I should do a drawing just on those. Well, the white's going to go here. And the black one will go here. If the live stream actually is working, then you can just have fun watching me do this. Okay, so there's two kinds of purples, looks like. I think you can go to the website, find out what the names are and the numbers. I may just create names and numbers. Kind of an orangey, fleshy looking color. That's definitely orange. Would you say that was orange? I think it's orange. And there's a lot of pink, pinky pinks. This is kind of a brownish orange color. Oop. Where did I stick these down here? This is like that. Yeah. Okay. This is really ochre. This is ochre. Will she make it? Okay, now we're getting down to turquoise. Turquoise-ish. Okay. Reds. I could just keep the reds in here. That looks like poppy red to me. Have you all noticed you start thinking in terms of the names of colors? Mostly we use Prismacolors, and that's what comes to mind. I'll look at something and I'll say that kind of looks like, you know, mauve or something. And it's just, somebody told me at the beginning that's what you would do, and that's what happened. That's definitely purple, blue. This is kind of a pinkish. Okay, more greens. Wow. We got lots of, I love greens. Oh, it's falling down. More pink colors. The blues. Yeah. Some of these are so close. I mean, really, you wouldn't have to do a lot of blending of colors to get new colors in this. It's like, okay, I want a little more peachy flesh color. Well, there you go. And that's orange, this kind of dark yellow. Okay, so what comes first? I think the yellows. That's almost creamy color. That one's very and you can put that one down there. I have some orange. That one's a peachy color. Let's go with the orange. I don't know where to put these fleshy colors. It's got this little, you know, cutout, I guess, on the side, and it makes it easier to pick up that when you need to take it out. Maybe you don't get quite as dirty there. This is, I think I'm going to just put all the fleshy looking colors together, sort of. Then we have some red. And that's darker. say that was a processed red color. Yeah, might go in here somewhere. I'm not sure. Pinky. Pinky colors. Then purpley colors. And we have the blues. These look like true blue. I may play around with these later. Oh, yeah, okay. Put that here. X. And then we have turquoise-ish colors. Oh, I missed a blue. Brah. They're going, what is wrong with you? There we go. Now we got it. Green, green. That's kind of turquoise-ish. Probably should have put that with the turquoise. Yeah, I mean, that's a dark green. Maybe it's just dark green. Yeah, that's definitely more of a turquoise green. Let's switch that up. And here's the line. That's so line. Okay, I think I started a new word. It's so line. Brown. There's not, okay, there's one gray, two browns, but then you can make brown by mixing red and green together. Anyway, there we are. Aren't they lovely? Yay! So, do you want to see me swatch? I won't swatch everything, just some things. This is my new swatching book. See, I haven't even written in it yet. I started doing the pencil sets. This is just the first one, first page of Black Widows. I like them because it's got content page with, you know, you can make that yourself and you can make your numbers yourself, but I like that it did it for you. And it's got a little pocket here in the back, and I guess I gotta do a separate video on this. Sorry for the camera. Put it over. It's called Minimalist Art. Didn't cost much, about $8. I don't know what that is in pounds. Anyhow, I'm not sponsored. I bought these all on myself. So, and I painstakingly looked for something that had, that first of all laid a little flat, had this kind of binding, wasn't a glue binding, and the paper was thick enough to take some paint. And I just noticed my nails are just rubbish. I was peeling off some of the sparkly. Yes, I have sparkly toenails and yeah, and fingernails. You probably didn't want to know that. Anyway, Let's see, where was I gonna put the gouache? I was gonna do the watercolor pencils first, but I might just do the paints first. Paints, pencils, and watercolor. And so these would be really the first ones. I don't have a lot of acrylic, so we could go ahead and start that here. Yay! I'm kind of nervous about opening these. All right. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna put a picture of what that section's about in the first section, so I'll do that. And at the top, I'll put Annigoni gouache. Very exciting. Now, really, should I do white? I mean, it's not going to show up that much, but I might as well. All right. Other people have done a test on these where they put it over a black piece of paper to see how opaque it is. And, you know, why mess up a good thing? When you're opening these, you want to be careful. Just go slowly, because it is tight on there, which is good because then you know it's not going to dry out. But, you know, if you pull too hard, that'll go flying across the room. And I know this from personal experience. If anybody knows me from my childhood, opening things with too much gusto. And I'm okay with these openings strange, or not strange, like it tears a little bit there. That's fine with me. It has no bearing on the paint itself. I'll peel it from this side. Gosh, if y'all are still watching this, would I want to watch somebody slowly peeling off a lid? Maybe. I might. Okay, that's good. Paint looks good. I mean, it's white. It's really white. I wonder if that's titanium white or something else. Looks good. Use a great big brush. Feels nice. See, I know it wouldn't show up. Uh-oh. Well, it's going to show up a little bit because evidently I have some blue in this. Hate that. No, that's okay. Remember, it is opaque. Okay, this is a fairly new brush, nothing there. I wonder if I can wipe some of that off. Well, it does show that it can blend well with other colors. And it goes right on top of that. Awesome sauce. I might cut this video into two if I could figure out how to do that. That one looks green. I'm wondering if I should put it in the green section. This one kind of looks greenish too, but it's yellow. Well, this one looks more greenish than this one does. Y'all, my brain. Well, it's okay. We'll just go with it. All right. If I keep them in this order and not take the paper all the way off, then I can go back to the website with that information and get the names. Ooh. That's very nice. Let's see, what else can I tell you? It's very creamy. It's definitely a lot better than the other gouache that I got. Now, other people have used the other one and it was just fine for them, so it's totally just personal. Let's see if we can't guesstimate how many we can put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course, I'm not going to be able to turn the page yet. It has to dry. Okay. Well, there's 2 swatches. I might just get out a piece of paper. Here it is. Yeah, that's the mixed media paper. And let's see. Let's pick. How about this pinky color? Salmon? Maybe it looks like salmon pink. It's not like overly pink, but you can use it in a lot of things. Really anything. I've seen it used in a sky too. Okay. It's pretty good. Okay, let's see about this one. Can you see that? Let me see if I can get y'all further down. This may or may not work, but we're gonna try. All right. I'm using a Kinselman OBS, and I don't see anywhere that there's a zoom. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. And mixed media doesn't, okay, it's good. So we'll try another one. Probably I'll just try one more because I'm running out of water. And I'd have to get up. Let's try, I don't want to try anything too dark. That one, oh, it looks like I have to stir a little bit. That lid came off a little better. And my handy dandy box of toothpicks. Which also is used for holding holding the pins up. Not pins, yeah, acrylic pins, paint pins. Stir, stir, stir. Ooh, that's weird. Y'all see that? Alright, got that stirred up better. Lovely. That is lovely. I'll just take some off here. We are painting a toothpick today. Don't put them in your mouth. Okay. Ooh, that is so nice. It's probably really dark. Why don't we pick I'm gonna say one of the lighter greens. That one's, how about a bold green? That's bold right there. Now that lid came off easier, so you can see that they do come off. Some of them take a little, yeah, my water is getting yucky over here in my cleaning deal. I use one of those flowery, oh, sorry. Yeah, I gotta clean that part off. Anyway, it works really well. I like how it has places for you to put your paint brushes and let them dry. Okay. Oh, that green's so beautiful. Yeah. Lovely. Oop, didn't have enough paint. Well, that didn't work. That's alright. I don't know. Just trying to do something other than a square. Oop. Anyway. So, there you go. Whoa. If at all possible, I'm going to keep those on there. Just kind of leave one side connected so that it's always closed. probably should have done that with that one. Yeah. Okay. This is only the second gouache I've ever had, and all I can do is go by people that have more knowledge about these things. But I picked this one on recommendation, and its opacity was really good, and you get a lot of colors. The only, well, one of the drawbacks, well, if you call it that, is the fact that it's so big. But then you're getting a ton of paint, and I don't think you could use this in the rest of your life. Maybe you could. You might have to get some more white and black and, you know, your favorite colors. But anyhow, okay, thank you for staying in here, and I'm going to just continue to, hey, that dries pretty good. You know, I've been sitting here for about 5 minutes, and it's dry. Awesome. So I'm going to keep doing that. If you want to see me swatch them, I'll be glad to swatch them a second time. All right, see y'all later. Bye.